Hey everyone, Merrick here, and we're back in the wonderful world of the Stanley Parable, and I still don't know what's going on, so we still have the Stanley Parable adventure line, and last time we got confused and lost in things and happens. So we're back. And he's still not talking to us, so I think he's still mad at us.
You know what, Stanley?
What?
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
That's what I've been saying.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
That sounds fun. Do you have any other open doors? Okay. What's in 437? Uh-huh.
Now, yes, this
Yes.
is exciting. Just
Woo!
me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Yeah.
What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I want to be a banana plantation farm owner who grows bananas organically and treats everybody nicely, and all of his workers are well paid and well cared for, and everybody's happy. And then I take over the world, and everybody makes bananas. Everything. Banana everything. The economy's bananas. I sell bananas. I marry a banana. There's a banana phone that rings and people answer and go ring ring banana phone. And this is trippy. I could go in circles this way, but when I go the other way, there's a termination. Really, really cool design. Ring ring banana phone. Hello, banana phone. See? Doesn't that sound amazing? That's what I want. Banana everything. Also, the world's animal would be the banana slug. The banana slug.
Oh, no, not you again.
That line
Stanley.
broke right
I'd
on
also
in.
like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Well, it's
no
banana
lines
colored.
or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Yeah, but it's banana colored. It's the color of our world, dude. Whee! This line is happy. Look at it. See, bananas make lines happy. Woo! I can't follow you, banana line. Or maybe that's a banana slug trail. Banana slugs are already ruling the world. Yay!
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Yes.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
Yeah, logic.
Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Left door. Whee! Whee! I'm not going in there. Whee! Alright, fine. The confusion ending.
Hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Wow.
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Yeah.
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why
Push
don't
the wall
I get
over.
to decide?
Push it
Why
over.
don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Good for you.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
Woohoo.
Whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination, so I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
What the hell? That kind of scared me. Alright, here we are, back at the beginning. You know how I was going to break this up into nice, neat little chunks of one interaction at a time? This game cares not for my plans. Alright. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Narrator? Are you literally restarted, or are you figuratively restarted? We don't have the input computer, so... that door was different. Oh, okay. I'm just hearing things. I'm just looking for differences now. Imagining them. Huh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
There's the line. Line! Hey, Line! Come get me, Line! I'm waiting on you! I love that I'm seeing effects of my decisions further in the world.
Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before. Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room?
I can't.
I mean, truly, truly, deeply, madly love.
I love you, room.
Yes.
I love you so
really,
much.
really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have missed but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
What do you guys think? That room looks normal. Let's go back down to the basement and see what's going on.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Button! Let's see what happens.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the
I
office.
didn't.
He wanted to wander about and
Yep.
get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see, we went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay, well, we know that going down here takes us to a scary place. That the line took us.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet.
Oh.
This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No.
Okay. We just have to get
Employee
to
5 is
am I kidding?
looking at some interesting
it's
stuff.
rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
Explosion
How about
chairs.
rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay. From the top.
Pirate. There was a pirate. Alright, so we're back here. And
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Are we just gonna loop? Did I make a mistake and just restart the thing that we've already done by restarting the thing that we've already done by doing the thing that we've already done with the restarts?
When Stanley... Wait.
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah.
What? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
I did.
Did you move the story somewhere, or...
I did.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah.
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Okay, so what we're gonna do?
It's an adventure.
We're going
Come,
to...
Stanley, let's find...
We're going to begin the game again. And see what happens. Because...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I've done
Stanley
that stuff
decided to
before.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You think he ever gets tired of talking about the memo that I missed that nobody ever got because there was no memo? I bet he does. So what happens if we go straight through? What? That's different. Where the hell am I? Narrator man? Okay, there's a train coming, so I'm gonna pause it and I'll be right back after the train's gone. Alright, train's gone and we're back. So...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
we're gonna enter the door on the left. I've never done that before and things are getting weird. What's going on? Oh!
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve dispute with coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you. Using slides to ensure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic header and throw some bevel on all that text. Everyone is unique, you most of all. Is that it? The number of slides in this slide. Charts? Charts and slides? Slides. It's great. Okay, well, we're gonna go on. Broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, we have a choice this time. We're going down. What the hell's down here? Corner. Fire hose. I want the fire hose. Ooh.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that.
I don't
And in
want to
such
be.
a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh my god, I
Doors
can't.
close automatically behind him wherever he went.
I'd ask that.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
What the hell?
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid?
1, 2,
And
B4.
then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
Right?
This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream.
I'm waking up.
I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
I'm not so sure. I don't feel okay.
Stanley
I feel 1, 2,
began
B4.
screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What the fuck is going on?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
No.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
What? Holy shit, What the... My brain cannot process this. What the fuck is going on? Is she sane? She was thinking just like I was thinking until I wasn't thinking it anymore because I died! Okay, so, that's another episode of the Stanley Parable. I've been playing this for a few hours now, recording these back to back, and, yeah. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I love this. I'm actually going to roll right into another episode right after I wrap this one up. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, click the like button, comment suggestions, tag spoilers in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button and we'll go through more journeys like this together. All that being said, I'll see you awesome people next time. Woohoo! Going down the hall.